I've been asked to build a tank that is less than 1 ton. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work. In fact, I'm almost certain this isn't going to work very well. But I've been asked by Colson, which is one of the admins of the Sprocket Discord. And honestly, I figured it was actually kind of a cool idea. So, let's go ahead and jump into Sandbox. We'll build it in the interwar period, because that's the one that makes the most sense. And we'll see if we can actually come up with something cool. Let's do this. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen my previous video on this game, I essentially built this thing right here, which is a medium tank that actually did really well against the enemies. It has a 105mm gun, and overall actually worked really well. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and design a 1-ton tank. I don't know how this is gonna go, but essentially we gotta get rid of everything and start afresh. Okay, so starting out, clearly this thing can only have 1 crew. That is definitely for sure. There we go. The entire tank is going to have to be able to turn as well because a turret adds too much weight. We're going to go to this, and we're going to go to fuel tank and make that something like 10 liters of fuel, which should drop our weight significantly. We're going to go ahead and drop this off as well. That doesn't actually change our weight at all. It's going to have like a 2-cylinder engine. That's fine. And then a gearbox that is only going to have like 1 engine. 1 engine, 1 gear. That's what I meant. So let's go ahead and drop this down by a hell of a lot. 1 gear. There we go. Let's make this interwar. This is going to be 1 gear as well. And I guess this is going to be like 2. And that's going to be 2 as well. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll try it. Then let's go to our actual tracks. Go ahead and drag this guy backwards. Drag this guy forwards. And we're going to make all of this a lot smaller. Because at the minute, it is far too big. So the width of this, going to go all the way down. The thickness, all the way down. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that guy, get rid of this guy, get rid of these guys. You don't even need any of those. And yeah, these are all going to have to be smaller too. So diameter of this, a lot smaller. There we go. Go to the diameter of this guy. It's going to be a hell of a lot smaller as well. And then these guys, again, diameter, a hell of a lot smaller as well. There we go. Now, I should be able to go to the top and go to length and actually squish this down quite a bit. And there we go. That is what we're going to go with. At least, kind of. At least, kind of. So, let's go ahead and do our separation inwards quite a bit. There we go. We need our mount size to be squidged a hell of a lot. We need the mount size of this guy to be squidged as well. And then overall, the scale of this to be squidged too. There we go. So, we have our tracks. They look very ugly, but hopefully this works. Okay, so we brought this in. We still weigh too much. We actually still weigh too much. I don't know how we're going to be able to do this. I really don't know. Let's go ahead and squidge this in a hell of a lot. Let's go ahead and squidge this in a hell of a lot too. I feel like 2 road wheels is actually probably too much. And also they're too wide. So let's go ahead and sort that out as well. Width of this, here we go. That does actually work a little bit. Yes, road wheels, width of those. Nice, and I think we only want 1. If we had 2 road wheels, it's probably too much. So we go ahead and get rid of 1 of those. There we go. Okay, this seems pretty ridiculous so far. In fact, extremely ridiculous. But hopefully this works, yes. The road wheels themselves, the diameter of that could come all the way down too. Let's go ahead and lift this up too. And there we go. Is that going to be able to move? Probably not. We still weigh too much. We still weigh too much. Okay, drop this down. Yes. Select all of this. The maximum thickness is going to have to be way less as well. We are still more than 1 ton. How are we still more than 1 ton? Powertrain is already down. Engine is too big. Let's go ahead and drop that down to 0.5, I guess. Sure. And there's not much else I can actually do in order to lower it even more? Unless I just make this a lot smaller, which in that case, yes, we can do it that way. So drop that all the way down to there. Compartments, I guess tracks. Let's go ahead and do that. And move it over to the center. Here we go. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, yikes. There we go. Separation has to be all the way in, like so. There we go, good. And then, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Bring this forwards. Bring this guy forwards. We're going to go ahead and shrink this as well from the bottom upwards, if we can. Here we go. Just like so. And so far, that's all we can do. So, mobility. Let's give it a... I don't know. We need to give it a driver's view. That's one of the first things, just so we can see if this thing even moves. So put that in there and go. Well, it's not going to work if that is the case. Oh, yikes. Okay. Well, what we might be able to do, since we've actually lowered down how heavy this is have 2 of these. There we go. Now we've raised it too high, but it does move. Oh, okay, right. So far, so good. Crew takes up far too much space. We're going to go ahead and give them, like, no space at all. Still way too much space, but that's okay. I don't know whether we have to fit within the size parameters or not, or just the weight parameters. I think it's just the weight, so that's what we're going to go with. Okay, so let's go ahead and shrink it even more. There we go. And I'm actually going to go ahead and select all of this and bring it all forwards here. There we go. Nice. All right, so far, so good. The driver's view, a little bit too big, not going to lie. So let's go ahead and drop that down. We then need an actual gun. Don't know how that's going to work, but let's go ahead and add one anyway. It's going to be one of these guys. We're going to shrink that all the way down to like 0 and attach that onto there. This then has to be like 0. This has to be pretty much 0. And that has to be pretty much 0. There we go. That is going to do like no damage whatsoever. And also we are over the limit. We are already over the limit. This can't shrink anymore. Yikes. Big old yikes. Okay. Thickness of this can come down. We can extend this to like 0.1. Just so it's a little bit bigger so it'll do something. I don't think that's going to work. No. I don't think it's going to work at all. Our engine is still way too big. Our suspension is quite big. And our gun mount is even bigger. Our fuel tank's also... Well, actually, our fuel tank's not very big at all. But still. What I think we do is we go to compartments. We grab this and we shrink it even more. Okay, good. We then go to mobility. And we shrink this even more. There we go. Gonna try and drag this guy backwards. We're gonna make the road wheels smaller. I can't even make them smaller. So I'm gonna have to drag this backwards instead. Okay, interesting. How do I make it smaller than this? How do we actually make it smaller than this? Let's go back to config. Okay, diameter of this can come all the way down. And length of that. I mean, it moves. It's moving. Hey, okay, good. There's no way we could actually have a person sat inside of this thing, but it does move. We are under a ton so far. So now we just need some ammo, and then we can actually go into a fight, question mark? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's too many rounds. Let's go ahead and put this very far forwards, lower it down so it's on the inside, and make it APHE. Go. Alright, now we need a gunner's sight, and we also need a commander's cupola, and then we're good to go, I think. I mean, I don't know, this seems very wrong, but there's not much else I can really do with it, so let's just go ahead and attach this guy to there. I'm assuming we can see. Yes, we can. And we can fire as well, it just takes ages to reload. Okay, good. So far, so good. We're then going to go to crew. Yes, we're going to go to commander's cupolas. We're going to grab this guy. We're going to have to make it a lot smaller. It doesn't actually fit. We can't fit a commander's we can't fit one. I'm just going to shove it in the middle. There we go. Lovely. And that is our 1-ton tank. So, now that we've got a little bit of extra play here, I'm actually going to go ahead and make this a little bit better. So, in terms of the length of the gun, we're going to increase it to actually be quite long. There we go. We're going to go with something like that. That's good. We're then going to give this propellant length as well. Yeah, there we go. So that can now pen at least a little bit of armor. I'm actually going to increase this too, which is fine. I'm going to increase this as well. And then I'm going to increase this so that we are under 1 ton. And it still works. There we go. This is our under 1 ton tank. What do we think? I mean, it's madness. It is just a box. But it is driving around. And it will fire. Yeah. Oh, we can totally make this work. All right, we're doing it. We're going to go straight into a scenario. This is ambush. Let's go ahead and go. Let's just go. All right, so we are quite small. We can't really see over the hills, but that's fine. I'm going to turn sideways. Can we actually aim up? Yes, we can. Okay, aim. Takes ages, but that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Oh, it didn't go through, but we've got this. 3, 2, 1, fire! Oh, no. Okay, I don't know whether we're going to get through their armor. It said 16. Okay, that's not good enough. What is that? 25? 27. That's not going to work. We need a better gun. We need a better gun. This isn't going to work. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. This is at 1 ton, 8, okay, 1.8, 1.08, I should say. So we now need to go to the ammunition. There is a bunch of ammunition in this. If we get rid of some of this, is it gonna work? So squidget. If we only have 4 rounds per tank, we're at 1.6. Okay, that's not good enough still. The torque on the gun, the ratio, okay. I mean, we could lower this down, and then we are lower. Oh no, that's it. There you go, 0.99. Save it. Let's go. Yes. All right, here we go. So now our rounds should be able to get through the enemy. At least they might be able to get through the enemy. There's an enemy up that direction. Let me go ahead and try and aim upwards. And we'll try and shoot him first. All right, here we go. We're trying to aim it up as far as we can in order to shoot this guy. Okay, we hit him. We didn't kill him. But we did hit him, so that's good. He missed. Aha, he missed again. We killed him. Hey, we killed a man without under 1 ton tank. Amazing. Okay, right, now we gotta get on with the rest of the killing. So let's try and figure out where the rest of the enemies are. Wait, are they... What's happening here? They're really trying to kill my tank down there. Let's stop them, guys. Come on. If the AI knew how to aim with the tank, this would be fine. The AI doesn't know how to aim with the tank. That guy's dead. I'm trying to aim between the actual turret and the hull in order to get their weakest armor. And it is working. Hey, nice. There are 3 enemies remaining. I don't know where they are. But we got this, guys. Come on. We got this. I don't know how we're going to kill the boss tank. But we might be able to do it. Okay, there's the enemy. Let's go ahead and lift this up as far as possible. Come on, and fire. No, I can't fire. I've got no more rounds left. Okay, that's the thing. We've only got 4 rounds per tank. There's the boss tank. We gotta watch out for him. We do have rounds in this tank remaining, so we should be able to shoot this guy dead. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. He's dead. Let's go around the side of this guy, and hopefully we'll kill him. He's shooting my guys. He's already killed 2 of them. All right, we gotta get up there quickly. Otherwise, we're gonna have some issues. He killed 3 of them without any of them firing back. That's not good. All right, I've stalled out and... Uh-oh. I've stalled out. I need to reverse. Okay, let's go. Come on. Can I get up this hill? It's a struggle with the gears we have. He's gonna miss me. Okay, fantastic. Drive. We are so much smaller than he is. Turn. Oh, yikes. I can't really get up the hill. I'm trying my best. Okay, turn. Go, go, go. Turn and fire. Reverse. We gotta reverse out. Aim. Aim. Fire. Yes. Woohoo. Nice. Okay, we've only got 2 rounds left. There is only 1 enemy tank, and he is right here, right in front of us. I can't actually reverse up this hill. I'm accidentally underneath him. Look how small we are compared to this guy. 3, 2, 1. You're dead. Hey, we did it. Our less than 1 ton tank actually works. Obviously, our spacing isn't quite right. But you know what? We did it. We did it. So there we go, Colson. I have done your request. Thank you for the request. It was a fun one, actually. I didn't think we were going to be able to do it. Obviously, we are over the space limitations by a lot, but we have reached the weight limitation, which is the only thing you actually said. So we're good. We are good. What do you guys think of the way it looks? What do you guys think about the way that it worked? Obviously, the gun actually did its job. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Alright, so this is after the fact. I actually looked at the picture that he has taken of his tank, and he actually has room. I don't know how he has room, but he does. But it also looks like he has a gun that wouldn't really do much. But maybe that's my problem? I don't know. I feel like I've done this as good as I possibly can, to be honest. The weight limitation is obviously a big thing, and the crew is, like, the biggest thing. But we can't actually, like, send them smaller than this. Okay? Because we can't. We just can't get them smaller than that. But yeah, I think our limitation is actually our gun. If we wanted to, we could make it bigger with a worse gun, but I don't think that would work very well. So yeah. Anyway, I made it under 1 ton. Obviously, space limitation, not done. Not successful. Anyway, that was fun. It was fun.